Welcome to IDX TV. We're at the WMX Americas event in Miami. I'm joined by Stuart Campey and Mark Grundy from CCL. Stuart, I'll start with you. So, how do you like being the CEO of CCL? It's a new role for you.
It is, yeah. It's been a bit of a challenge, really. So I started on July. So I took over from the legend of Rudee Bertie, which is some big shoes to fill. But yeah, it's been interesting. A lot of the sort of day-to-day stuff is still very much what I was doing before, but it's getting involved in the more senior level in the sort of, the whole budgets and strategy for the company. So it's been challenging, it's been exciting, and yeah, quite hard work, but enjoying it so far.
What's your vision for the company?
I want to make lots of money. Do you know, we work so hard. We've been 20 years, I've been there for 10 years, so hard to get to where we are today. So a lot of it is maintaining what we do. What we do, doing it well, looking after customers, and just carrying on doing what we're doing. But then looking at new areas where we've maybe not focused on before, with things like Brexit happening. There's lots of new markets. The world's evolving. IT's evolving. So yeah, there's a lot more for us to do. But just keeping that core, as we call it, the CCL experience, just keeping it how we have it all the time.
Great. So Mark, so you're the IT director.
The group IT director.
Okay, great. So talk to us about the technology and the future of technology.
Well, at the moment, the future of technology is about customs, because there's so many changes in customs. All the customs, they're bringing out new systems. So we have to do integration with that. Lots of changes, especially in the last 2 years. We've had a massive change in how things are cleared. But yes, just carrying on doing that, trying to make things simpler for the customer. Provide them as much data as we can, and do it as quick as possible. So. Great.
Talk to us a little bit about CCL's user experience and customer experience. Is that something?
It's always the best, as usual. Yes, I mean, a lot of it's about trying to make it, just a couple of clicks to get what they want. They don't want overcomplicated systems. They just want to be able to give us the data as easy as possible and get the information back as much as they want, and to make it look good.
Stuart, what are your big focuses coming up here in 2023 and 2024?
Well, obviously, as everybody knows, we've come out of, for us, personally, was a slow year last year. I think we come at the highs of sort of 2020 and 2021. Sorry, years right here, 2020, 2021.
The COVID era.
Yeah, and I think most companies in the logistics, we did okay with it. It was going on, it was fine. And then last year was a big challenge. I think there's lots of things going on in the world, as everybody knows, that affected us. So it's more, this focus is about sort of steadying the ship, looking at new areas that we've not looked at before. I think things like the road freight are huge. Before Brexit, we didn't really do a lot of road freight. Now it's a primary focus of what we do, obviously, because most traffic comes in from Europe in the trucks. Sea freight, we've gone really, really heavy into sea freight as well, and then keeping the traditional air freight going as well.
All right, thank you. Mark, what are you doing to meet your big challenges that are coming up in this post-COVID era?
Not sleeping, drinking too much.
So
everything's down to us. I know it's just trying to have that plan. There's always several big projects going on. So I've got quite a good team behind me. I've got a project manager, which can obviously help with the planning, the documentation. Got some really good guys. They actually, they can actually do a customs entry themselves. They're actually that good, so they understand the industry. And it's just about bringing the team together to know what each station is actually looking for, and what we need to do just to get the goods moved.
What would you like attendees here at this event to know about your services?
I think it's just, again, it's that brand awareness of just getting CCL's name out there, and knowing that we are one of, in my opinion, the best sort of customs brokers in the UK, that we're here to help, and we can provide you with all the services you need. So I think it's just about getting our name out there more than it is already.
And speaking of brand awareness, what do you think of a platform like IDX being here?
Well, we're here, aren't we? So it's brilliant. As you guys know, we've sort of sponsored IDX for almost a year now. It's been a really, really fantastic journey. I think, again, it's about, for us, selfishly, is getting that CCL logo on everything you guys do. It's been brilliant. I think, and events like this, there is nothing like IDX TV. So I think for sort of fellow industry professionals to get their company and get their name and get their brand out there. It's a brilliant platform. So we're very proud to sponsor you guys.
Thank you. You second that?
Always, yeah, whatever he says, I agree with it.
Well, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I wanted to ask a fun question.
I'm free at 9.
Well, actually, I want to know, what do you love most about your job?
Wow, that's a great question. That's a really, really hard question. Because genuine, it's everything. I think, okay, the best thing about the job, genuinely, every day is something different. And every day, for the last 10 years at CCL, I've learned something new. Whether it be on a customs entry or, you know, accounts, there's always something new to learn. So I think first and foremost is that part of it. There's still that kind of kid in me that enjoys learning everything new. And then secondly is the team. We've got a great team. They've been around, most of them have been there as long as I have. It's like a family. So I kind of, I treat them like a family. We work really well together. So I think, there's 2 things I'll take from them.
Wonderful.
I think it's just about what we achieve every day. There's so many. I think the amount of parcels that we get to move globally. Someone just pressing a button. It's just, I love it. It's great.
And without a business like yours, how would people send chocolates and gifts?
They just wouldn't. They wouldn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Valentine's Day wouldn't happen if it wasn't for us. I think that's a good takeaway to have.
I can see where you're going with that. All right, I'm going to leave the last question open-ended. Just what would you like the world to know?
That we're here. We've been here for a long time. We're here to stay. We're one of the best brokers that you can possibly use. And visit.
We are CCL.
We are CCL.
Yeah.
What would you like to add to that?
Not much, but yeah, we are CCL. We're the best.
All right, great. Thank you.